Except for Alex. But...
And we're live.
Hi.
Cue funny first liner. It's too late.
Alright, where's the canned laughter button? I don't have a canned laughter button. Hold up.
Damn.
Darn.
Well, we'll make do without.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is session 62.
Wow.
The party has finally reached the gates of Xin-Shalest, and we left off with them pretty much viewing the city in awe before making their way to enter it. Yes. So, hero points. Yes.
Enough.
20.
Yeah, same.
17. 17's a bit more believable.
Joe, how many you got?
3.
That's Loki. We're not using Loki. 2.
I have 2.
You can just keep them over there. I'll remember how many I have. I've got it written down.
Okay. Alright, so.
I've had bad experiences with Arby's, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Do tell.
With Arby's?
Me and my dad went there before vacation, and I just wanted.
Get attacked by a biker gang?
Almost. I think I was getting like a turkey club with a large fry and a drink. I don't know what my dad was getting, but he specifically asked for the cherry turnover. And not only did I not get my fries, Padre, I don't think, got the right sandwich, and when they gave him the turnover, it was apple and not cherry. So we've decided, you know what, we're just going to hold off on Arby's for a while.
Wow.
And I realized that, you know, no self-respecting American would eat Arby's.
So, yeah.
That's obviously a joke for the audience's enjoyment. I'm not making a personal attack on you for your enjoyment.
Whatever, well, we know what
Well,
you do.
I'm not a self-respecting American.
Oh, well,
so
okay.
So
I'm okay, but my husband might be.
So, you know, we've got it all figured out, audience.
yes. Chapin is actually a foreigner this whole time.
Because clearly we're broadcasting from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we've been doing this whole time.
And our favorite person in the whole wide world is Colin Mockery.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He is a national hero.
Of course.
Colin
Mockery's awesome.
Or Nathan Fielder.
Hold on, there's a moose outside. Let me get my crossbow.
Oh, so.
Maybe we could throw snowballs and bottles of syrup at him.
They're horrible. They're so horrible.
I know. We're gonna burn it out.
Starting down at the lowest section of the map, section E. The Ruin
Aptly
Road.
named.
Yep. The Ruin Road branches here, a narrow route leading around to the west, while the main thoroughfare passes through a looming stone wall flanked by glossy black towers. It seems to be some sort of ancient gateway to the city proper. A dark mass of gritty, rocky ice presses up against the fortress's northern face. The ancient lava flow apparently stopped, but only just by the stone walls.
So we go that way.
So, can we get inside from
Follow
here?
the
Is it
yellow
locked?
brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
See,
Follow the yellow brick road.
let's see. Walls are 50 feet thick, rise to 75 feet. Square towers are 200 feet. Nothing about a door or any gate that's in your way.
Wow, those are some pretty useless walls then.
Can we just walk into the first bar we see?
Yes!
Alright.
So do you all just waltz right through the gates?
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check to see if
Oh,
something's gonna
nice.
jump out at us?
Sure.
Do we have to?
What do you want? Me to not waste any of your time?
Give me
I
a second.
mean, just once it would be nice.
Okay. 15 plus 16.
16 plus 16?
15. Plus
15.
16.
Don't forget you're adding 1 to everything.
Why?
Ooh.
Oh,
'Cause we
I leveled
leveled.
up.
Oh.
You like genuinely did that?
Yeah.
He's a fighter.
Yeah, what do you think I have to do, Will?
I don't know, maybe you got like a new feat and you're like, oh, maybe I should spend some time thinking about what I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
do.
knew what I wanted. It's Greater Vital Strike.
28 plus 15.
Nice. Alright, so
35.
Right, so you all do get the sense that there is something watching you from the gates, trying to keep hidden from you all. I haven't switched anything yet.
Disable device!
Disable device.
Disable device! It's a trap! I'm gonna disable it.
Is there a guy in golden armor knocking on it? Oh look, no one's home. We should go back now.
No. But
Alright.
yeah, there's something
Okay, so
from up above
Yes.
in the towers watching you.
Joe's...
do we have any idea where it is?
No.
Theodora flies up and looks in the windows of the towers.
Is it? Okay.
Well then, since Theodora's going to do that,
Well, and Lucy can. I mean, she's a hummingbird still, so... Technically.
Ooh.
yes.
Wait a second. I recognize this
Well-
wall.
I do too. Isn't that the wall at Sandpoint?
It is!
I know, but this specific encounter called for a city gate, so I went for the one that was already up and ready
If
for
only there was some sort of representation we could use for reference.
Sample?
Yes.
Ah, the great sample wall.
Sample wall.
Never been taken down.
Where is everybody would be here?
Where does it get its name from? Yeah, there's just a white blot on the ground that says sample. It's been there since we can remember.
We've tried washing it out, but it keeps coming back.
We've tried digging it up, planting flowers, nothing. It's always there.
So let me get everyone's characters on this map first, and then I'll explain what happens when Theodora decides to just start poking her head in.
Yeah. Because Laren was going to cast a spell called Discern Location. It would have revealed the exact location of what was looking at us. Oh well, flying up and
But
looking at windows
I
is the same
think
thing.
I think anyone would have done anything smarter than just flying up and looking in the windows, but
This is Theodora.
yeah.
Oh wait, who's holding Theodora's leash? Because if Lucy is still a hummingbird,
Not it.
she's not holding Theodora's leash.
Not it.
So it would actually, Theodora tries to fly up.
Well, is anyone holding the leash?
Who would be holding Theodora's leash?
Going
Probably,
once, going twice.
probably Crunk, because Crunk is Lucy's main squeeze, and so naturally you would be taking care
That's
of
true.
her main squeeze's pet.
Okay,
Just,
so
I
Theodora
guess.
doesn't get to the gates.
So we camp out for a few minutes while Laren casts Discern Location.
Alright. There are eyes looking at you all from all over this gate. Is it supposed to be able to tell you how many people are there, or just where they are?
It's one creature. It reveals the name of the creature and its location. Well, it's usually used for a bigger thing, but
So,
yeah. It's just one I found and one that I wouldn't normally find. It reveals the creature, the name, location, country, continent, and plane of existence where the target lies.
wow.
So it's usually a much bigger spell, but
Is this a blood biography moment?
Oh no!
Except this doesn't ruin anything.
Ah, shit.
Alright, so, Alright, so...
well, it does give you the name, but
Alright, so your spell does highlight one creature at the top of one of the towers watching you all from the ramparts. It is a llamakin, specifically a...
A llamakin?
Like akin to llamas?
Yeah, like akin to llama?
Lamia.
Oh.
Lamiakin, yeah.
See, don't confuse lamias with llamas.
They are completely different.
They don't like
Could
that.
save your life.
Yeah.
One spits saliva at you, the other spits venom.
It's specifically a Kochrima, or however the hell you pronounce this. It's a half vulture, half human, monstrous humanoid. So it's of this plane. It's just
So it's
horrific.
a mess.
What?
Okay.
It's this thing.
So it is on meth.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
And for Joe's sake, it's that thing.
It's talky. Because she just rolls around making bird noises.
We need to put it out of its misery.
So there it is. So far, it's just watching you all as a predator watching its prey, making no move yet.
Alright.
Can I eat it?
Maybe after it's been grilled.
Okay.
Which we can do, so, just a suggestion.
I'm okay with this.
Anyone have, knowledge with nature?
Knowledge nature?
Yeah, because it's a monstrous.
Ooh, nat 20.
Alright.
Plus 20, so 40.
You
Alright,
understand
so-
everything.
Mm-hmm.
You read its mind.
So you know that these things are very proficient with longbows when using its talents, even in mid-flight.
Well,
Wait,
I'm assuming it's talented with longbow. Get it? Talent. I'll be here all week.
In fact, it's even able to wield one that's oversized for its size, so they would be carrying large longbows if any of them have any.
Well, of course
So
they're
it fires arrows with its feet.
Yeah,
Of course they're carrying.
no more out of it.
I tell it.
Oh my
Their bite-
god.
Their bite attack also
It's
comes...
worse than the bark.
Their bite attack also comes with filth fever,
Ooh, that's not good.
which is a dex and constitution damaging disease.
Hey guys. Lucy says that they fire bows with their talons
Whoa.
and they bite bad.
Alright, let me
It'll
write
make
that
you
down.
sick.
Fires bows with talons. So does it throw the bows at us?
No, they use their feet.
And are these bows attached to any presents? Get it? Bow.
Wrong kind of bow.
Oh. Alright.
I wish there were presents. I wish they threw presents at us. I would like that.
You just have to be resourceful with the presents that they do throw.
Arrows.
So, you know that it's there. You know that there could be possibly more because these things are always in packs. What do you do?
Oh, and there's more than just one.
Are they smart
do
in
they-
any way?
Do they fly in rows to either coast?
Like what?
Just kind of threw it down.
Base 7 of intelligence,
So they're kind of just angry all the time because they're dumb.
yeah.
They're dumber than me.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no.
Well, never mind attempting to talk.
It's because they're bird brains.
Just for the high knowledge roll. They're known as Eaters of the Dead. They're the lowest order of the Lamia kin, lacking even standard Lamia's capability for spell-like abilities.
Oh, so they just fire arrows and bite you.
They not only serve the function of common soldiers and scouts, but are also left to take care of the disposal of bodies, garbage, and other waste, most of which they feed upon. This habit is what results in their foul appearance and disease-ridden bite.
Gross.
Also,
So we could literally just introduce this culture to soap and toothpaste, and that would solve their problems.
Well, I mean, toothbrush? Can you brush your teeth? Yes, you can.
I mean, you could brush anything. It just depends on how dedicated you are to it.
the one that's watching you all finally grows bored and starts hitting the wall with a thunderstone, causing a large thundercrack noise.
Wow, what a
That's
dick.
pretty much acting as an alarm, making all the others appear in a frenzy. So, now you roll initiative.
Or we could just walk away.
This isn't all that important anyway. We could just watch.
She's like, okay, we won't touch your gate. Boy.
Did you say the password? I may not have said every little syllable, but yeah, I more or less said. Army of Darkness.
18.
1 second. That's how many there are in total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god.
Yeah, my dice roller is covering that up. I'm sorry.
Add turn. Alright, so Lucy was a 2.
Yep.
What was Krunk and Laren?
Kronk was 6, Laren is 23.
Atala? 40.
18.
All of them are lined up real nice.
It would be a
They are,
It
aren't
would be a shame if something managed to attack along this particular vector. It would just.
Oh, such a shame. Such a shame.
That's pretty much how they were staked out, watching the roads for anything to come by, or just waiting for their next meal. But Atala gets to go first.
So are we high enough to see him?
Don't worry, I've got some of that dank stuff, so we can be.
Like I said,
What?
Can I give him a hero point for that?
yeah.
Alright, here you go.
So now you have 3.
Yeah. You asked.
I did.
I'm sure Theodora will be happy to supply us.
Yes.
Like I said, go ahead and use this. This wall right here is 75 feet off the ground, while the towers are 200 feet off the ground.
Mm.
So the ones that are in the towers are 200 feet up from you all. The ones in the main section are 70. Yeah.
From her knowledge nature roll, what is their dive speed? As in, would they be able to get to us?
They have a flight speed of 60 feet. So
they'd be able to get close, but they wouldn't be able to necessarily close the distance.
But they have bows, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're really good with bows.
Alright. probably move into a better position so I can shoot them. I'm going to fly into a better position to shoot them.
Okay. How high up are you able to go in one round?
I have a flight speed of 40 feet.
Alright, so you're 40 feet up in the air, exactly where you are?
Yep.
Alright. That makes it their turn.
You're gonna get hit by like 20 arrows. Oh, Batala died again.
Remember Darkness Rising?
What's their challenge rating?
A CR of 8, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have an armor class of 35.
I just want them all to roll crits.
So...
Batala just goes, don't worry, I can handle this.
Since you decided to fly up and make yourself an easy target, they're all going to stay put. They're all just going to make one attack against you.
How many attacks is that?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Excuse me. Sorry.
There's 12 of them. Yeah,
12 attacks, buddy.
12 attacks at a plus 18.
One of them is bound to crit you, you know.
I'm just going
Never
to...
tell me the odds.
Says man frozen in carbonite.
I'm just going to do it like this. 1,
No,
2,
he would say
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, here's the fun part. They also have a threat range of 18 to 20. So, let's see. So, what's your AC since you already moved?
35.
Alright, so I got one crit that I have to reroll.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
4 crits that I have to reroll.
And those were the only hits.
Those are, yep. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, that was another nat 20, and then 33, 22, 35. So
So
that's
2 confirmed crits.
Wait,
Yeah.
that if their range is what 18 to 20, that means that only one of those is a confirmed hit or a confirmed crit. All the others are just regular.
No, they just have to hit on the second one. They don't have to crit again.
Oh.
So that 35 down below is another confirmed hit against you.
All right.
So 4 hits with 2 of them being a confirmed critical. Out of 12. So not really bad.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 5 with a times 3 multiplier. So let's get the regular ones out of the way. That's 11, that's 16, and 9, 5, 14.
16, 14.
And then 2d6 plus 5 3 times. In a row. 1, 2, 3.
That's a lot of dice.
So 1 hit's going to be 5, 6, 9, 10, 13. And the second one, 13, so 18. 12, 14, 18, 19, 20, 25.
Wow.
Okay, let's see. 10, 18, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Then 1, 14, 73. All right. I should probably not get hit like that again.
Yeah! I told you this was a bad idea.
Alright.
How bad did you get, considering that just 2 of them are crits?
out of my original 114 hit points, I am now down to 41.
Mages, glass cannons.
Yes.
That makes it Lyran's turn.
Okay, so Laren is going to cast. John's never going to want to play with me again after this campaign. Laren is going to cast Wind Wall.
Oh boy.
What's Zach want to do?
Block all arrows. It deflects all arrows that can't get through it.
Yes.
Nice.
How far up and around does it go? Or are you
what
just
was it?
encircling the party?
Find it. Wind Wall deflects arrows, smaller creatures, and gases. Actually, fun fact, Theodora can't fly through it.
Shit!
Let's see, it's 150 feet long and 75 feet high.
150 feet long, 75 feet high.
Holy hell.
Up to. So, basically,
Could just put it around us like a dome, like slanted or something.
Well,
it has to be, it's just a straight line.
Oh, it has to be a
So,
wall.
yep, it's just going to be right here.
so considering that it only goes to 75 feet high, that means the ones on the towers would still be able to shoot over it. Since they're 200 feet off the ground.
You share that?
It's too late for me to be doing trig.
Oh,
It's
whatever.
fine. This is applicable trigonometry.
Oh, whatever. Effie.
Um,
I'm not getting into angle of descent either. Screw it.
I put my sword down, take out a blanket, and go to sleep.
Well, against range.
Yeah, what? You want me to throw my sword against the wind wall?
Does Chrome hold action or anything?
There's not a whole lot he can do. Yeah, he's just gonna. Well, he's going to move up.
Alright. What's Lucy got planned?
So I can fly 120 feet, and I'm a hummingbird. Would they notice a hummingbird just flying around?
Not really.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So the hummingbird flies up and gets into position to take advantage of that wonderful long line.
Alright.
Mm.
And since it's first round of combat, that's all you get.
Closer.
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 There you go.
That's
Kyle, come closer.
at a certain point. I think they'd be like, "Hey, what's that little buzzing noise?" Oh,
Birds are quiet though.
Birds are quiet, yeah. I mean, unless they're sleeping, in which case they snore.
Do they actually?
They do.
That's
It's
pretty
adorable.
Alright, we're back to Atala.
all right. Hey, you're not here, so I can't ask you a question, can I? Nope.
What were you going to
I was
ask?
gonna ask if a fireball would get deflected by, or if it's just arrows.
What did he say it's called? Wind wall?
I think, yeah, wind wall, wall of wind,
Yeah, here
something.
we go. Wind wall.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Visible curtain of wind appears 2 feet thick, considerable strength. Blasts sufficient blow away any bird smaller than an eagle or tear papers.
And I flew up and over it.
Tiny and small flying creatures cannot pass. Loose material gets caught. Arrows and bolts are deflected upward and miss, while any other normal ranged weapon passing through the wall has a 30% miss chance. A giant thrown boulder, a siege engine, or any any massive ranged weapons are not affected. Gas, most gaseous breath weapons and creatures in gaseous form cannot pass through.
But fireball is not thrown.
It's fucking magic.
It ignites
You just-
where you point
it's just-
it.
Yeah, fireball.
It's like an aerial strike.
Yeah, fireball is one of those things where you make it materialize wherever you want before it gets thrown.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can just firebomb them and drop it from the sky?
Yeah.
I guess that works.
While the wall must be vertical, you can shape it in any continuous path along the ground you like. It's possible to create a cylinder or square to enclose specific points.
Do you want me to play Fortunate Son while you just drop fire on them?
So, who are you aiming at with the fireball?
I'm assuming that even if I fly another 40 feet straight in the air, that's not going to get me high enough to get the ones in the tower.
No.
Alright.
But you would be able to get the ones along the bridging.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Those are towers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 dimensions suck.
They're way high up
They're
there.
like 100 feet above. Ah, son of a.
200 feet. Actually, 275 feet.
There's more on the towers for you to hit than on the bridging.
Okay, I'm back.
In a straight line.
Not necessarily, no. You would hit 3 and 2. If they don't move, considering their turns next.
Okay, you need to ding which ones are on a tower and which ones aren't, because I can't see. I can't see that. Like that?
Let's see. Let me draw a shape.
Yeah, it's the 4 at the top and the 4, 5 at the bottom.
Okay.
There's your towers.
Alright.
The 2 towers almost.
Okay. Still works.
Move him back to where he was. He's still part of the tower.
Okay.
So yeah, what's the tall? So you're 40. You're now 80 feet in the air. What's the tall one?
I'm going to shoot a giant fireball.
Giant fireball. Fireball is a reflex, I believe.
I'm like, I hate this whiskey. I'm throwing it.
So I need, or who are you aiming at actually?
Dupe.
Fireball's actually fire gong, or bat gong.
Ew.
Yummy.
So
Just
like,
for the record.
that's what they use to make fireball whiskey out of, right?
Oh.
Let's hope
Exactly.
not.
20-foot radius spread. Yeah. So
despite Laren obviously trying to force them into melee, the tallest just gonna fly up.
exactly. So I need 3 reflex saves. What do they have to beat for half damage?
Let's see, that's a 3rd level spell. I'm awesome, so they have to beat a 20.
Then only one gets it with a 24.
Alright,
The one at the top here.
alright. Fireball, I believe, is what, 10d6?
Maximum 10d6, yeah.
Give it to him.
Sock it to me.
So 35 to 2. And half of 35 is 15. No, that's half.
That's
of
20,
35.
or like 17 and a half or something.
So make it 17.
By the way, how high does this thing go?
75 feet.
How high is the wall?
75 feet.
Where the tower tops are 275 feet from ground level where we're standing. 75 feet up to the base wall, and then 200 more to the towers.
Alright, so I could technically fire from behind cover here?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what we're doing.
Alright.
Just pop up at the top of the wind wall,
You know, like those cover shooters? She somehow, had her back to it. She's just blind firing a fireball.
Alright, their turn. So, Laren gets her wish, and they're going to start making their way into melee range.
Oh, finally.
So, 60.
Did you skip me?
No, because you're the last one to go.
Okay.
How did you get into?
You went
Yeah.
you went and moved, and then it went right back to Atala's turn.
Okay. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, they rolled a high initiative. So, 65. March. 25. Oh. Yeah.
Can they make a fly check to ensure that they don't hit the ground when they dive?
Attack of opportunity.
Hummingbird attack?
No, Theodora attack.
He only moved into her threatened range.
You get an attack opportunity when they move out of a threatened square, not when they move in.
Aww.
Unless you have reach.
Even then, it's because they're moving out of your threatened squares away from you. So
Actually, fun fact. Are those two within melee range of Krunk?
Yes.
How?
Okay. So, Krunk has
balls.
a feat that rage power. Let's see, how many does he use? 2? Okay. Unexpected strike. He can attack when they step into his range. So, attacks of opportunity on those two.
Alright.
Oh, what a shocker that as they're moving, they decide to revise their strategy when they hear that he can use his attacks of opportunity.
A couple of these guys are going to make a full round action to get further out.
Let's see. What am I saying? Not giant. How big are they? Like, what size?
They're a medium creature.
You do know that
Okay.
is straight up in the air, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty here. We have 36 to hit
Yes.
and a 30 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Top one takes. So there's all D8s. This one is D8. Top one takes 45 damage. Bottom one takes 38 damage.
Alright, so let me explain the madness here. The two were getting
Oh.
in.
And the one next to Laren, since she has a reach weapon, she'll get an attack of opportunity.
Alright.
Let's see, she is. And that'll be 25 to hit.
Yep.
That one takes 25 damage.
Alright. Alright, so these two were getting in the melee range of Krunk. The one down here was going to go after Laren.
Oh wait, that one up top above Laren. Also,
That
attack of
one
opportunity.
that one was actually moving to get up to Atala, not anywhere near Laren. And Atala is like 75 feet up in the air.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But you got two that are surrounding Effie by doing full round actions to maneuver out and around her.
How
Oh,
much
took you
are
long
their fly speed?
They get a 60-foot fly speed, so when they make a full round action, it's 120 feet.
But the tower is 275, so they wouldn't be able to get to there.
still somewhere around here then. Having lowered themselves down. The others are going to stay put to be backup. So with that finish, everyone else is pretty much stopped dead in their tracks. Which makes it Laren's turn again.
Okay, this Laren is going to 5-foot step back and full attack for full round. So let's see, that's 33,
Yep.
21, and a miss.
21 will miss, yeah.
21 will hit.
No, 21 will miss.
Okay.
Their AC is a 22.
So it takes 22 points of damage.
Alrighty. Effie.
Alright, so how high up is the one in front of me? Is he down here now?
The one here is on ground level with you. The one up here is flying around me.
Alright, I'm gonna 5-foot step toward the left and vaporize that one then.
I can't move your...
Hang on. There you go. Everybody's the village bicycle,
Whoa.
as Wolf likes to call it.
If everyone's a village bicycle, then
no one.
then no one is. Why are you purpling me? Why?
Why not?
I don't like these colors.
So what's Effie going to do?
Hasting as free move. Then I'm just gonna full round attack him. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Let's do... Re-roll that, 'cause I messed up. 2 plus 30, 32, will that hit?
Yeah. Heck, I think at this point just don't roll a 1.
6 plus 25, that'll hit. 8 plus 20, will that hit?
Yeah, like I said, their AC's a 22.
15 plus 15, yeah. Okay, so they all hit, no crits.
Surprising.
That's 28 damage. Well, hold on. Can you roll me 2d6?
No.
Okay. Times 4.
2d6. So that's 8d6.
Yeah, what's 28 times 4?
8 times 4 is 20.
It's 32. So 32 plus 80 is 112.
Why are you doing that? I'm just doing 24 times 4. Or 28 times 4. Math is difficult. It's 112.
Yeah, like
112 damage?
That's plus.
So 23 plus 112.
Oh, so either way, it's still dead.
Did you roll the 8d6? Okay.
Either way, it's dead.
Yeah, I didn't even do the fire damage. It's just fucking... That's why I said vaporize. Because I knew it was gonna die anyway.
That was going to be beyond vaporize. It only had 72 hit points and you hit it for over 100. Trunk!
Give it a nice baseball swing.
Let's see. Krunk is going to he's gonna full round first attack this one. 32 to hit.
Yep.
And that does. Ooh, nice. 52 damage.
Alright. It's still alive. Barely.
Okay. He's going to attack that one again. 32 to hit.
Yep.
And it's a crit.
It's
let's
gonna
see.
die.
Uh, 77 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, and then the last one, an attack for 17 plus. Attacking that one, it's a 25.
That'll hit.
Alright, and he does. 52 damage.
That one's wounded but still alive. And now we're back to Lucy.
Fire snake.
Oh,
She's prepared.
Reflex half, DC 15.
and I'm
Or
guessing,
not 15, 25.
and I'm guessing you're snaking it between
All of them. Yep.
Yeah. So I need 1, 2, 3. I need 5 reflex saves. And they get a. And you said the saving DC was 20.
25.
Yes. That's 1, 2, 3. So 3 out of 5 are taking half damage.
Ooh, 16d6.
She's almost passed out, people, but she knows her numbers.
52 damage.
For once.
And now they're just all going berserk like, where did that come from? I don't know.
And Theodora attacks whatever's nearest. Oh, I need to roll that, don't I? So that's a 5-foot step, and do I still get a full round action?
Yep.
Awesome. So 15 plus 11.
Yep.
15 plus 16.
Yeah.
15 plus 1.
No.
Okay. So that's 2. 4 plus 12.
So 16. So now Theodora is gnawing on a condor. Atala, you got one flying around you.
Let's make it a true daily double.
Daily double.
Alright. Let's see, that would be plus 18. Sweet. 16. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see, what's their AC?
22.
22?
Yep.
I
Alright,
can get up.
so first hit,
Wow. There you go.
There we go.
God.
only a little bit better. Next,
waffles in a Swiss bakery.
Yeah.
And lastly, but not leastly, and if I needed to explain, I was using my awesome spell touch ability.
Okay.
So let's see. 26, 30d6, 32d6 plus 8. 32? Yep. Add another 32d6 plus 16.
Jesus.
That's why spell storing weapons are awesome.
Too bad you can only do it like once.
And that's why that one is. Oh. No. Took the biggest hit, but still alive with 20 hit points to spare.
Alright.
And now it's their turn. And that one.
At what point do they run away? Like,
Probably
You've
there to
only
fight
ki-
for the death.
you've only killed 2 out of 12. You guys only killed 2 out of 12 of them so far. They think they still got this.
okay.
Plus, they technically fight to the death, but I might actually have them run away when it goes sour for them. Like, more sour for them than it already is. This one, despite the fact that you almost obliterated it, pretty much wants to take you down with it, so it's going to attempt its bite attack on you.
Alright.
It's like, I'm gonna die, but you're gonna be sick!
And then he misses.
26.
Miss.
Yeah, I thought so. An attack on Krunk.
Is suicide.
We're going to do another bite attack on Krunk. I'm guessing a 21 doesn't hit.
It does.
Oh, okay. So 1d6 plus 5. 9 points of damage, and he needs to give me a fortitude save of 19 or better.
What is it? Like what type of
It's a disease. Filth
disease?
fever.
Okay. Let's see. Does he have something against disease? No, just poison. Okay. He needs what again?
A 19 or better.
Uh-oh.
Well, considering he's got a 17 fortitude, I think he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 34 fortitude save.
Yeah, alright.
And he said how much damage?
Just 9. The
Okay.
whole purpose of their bite attack is just to inflict that disease on anybody. Alright, these guys.
Looks like the same box they put fireworks in.
These guys are all at ground level, so they're going to start. This one's going to move here, staying out of Lyran's range, but within range for his bow. This one's going to fly down and around towards Effie. This one's going to
Is
go
that
after
the Wizard of
Theodore.
Oz?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
These ones are wondering where the fire snake came from, so they're going to move out of said snaking. And are pretty much just looking all around, but would never suspect a hummingbird to be the one to do it. So they're a little busy.
It's a snake, but it has substance to it. Almost like it's a solid snake.
So we're going to do a bow attack on Lyran, a melee attack on Theodora,
Spitting
and
into the box.
a melee attack on Effie.
Alright.
So Lyran does a 23 hit.
No.
Right? Effie does a 28 hit.
Just barely.
Alright, so one attack on Effie and Theo's ace.
Oh wait, yeah, it meets the AC. So it does hit still anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
And Theodora have to beat a 34, which No. Because I got a 32. So, you need to make me a fortitude save as well while you take 7 damage.
My fortitude is 13, so I'll probably hit it. What do I have to be? Just 19?
Yeah.
Alright, see you, dice. I didn't get it, so I'm gonna reroll.
Hero
Here,
point.
take that. Take your pity points. Okay, I hit it. 16 plus 13, that'll do it.
Alright. Laren.
See that one next to her is up in the air, right?
Yeah, up where Atala is, so that's 75 feet up.
Okay, Laren is going to step to here. 5-foot step. She's going to first attack this one.
Alright.
Let's see.
Bark, indeed. No, you don't understand.
32 to hit.
Yep.
24 damage.
What's that? Timmy's in the wall. We gotta see them.
Then she's got a nat 20 and a 19 to confirm. So, or on the dice. So it'll be 30 to confirm.
Yeah, so you confirm.
So it'll take 48 damage. Still standing?
Yeah, because that one hadn't been touched at all until now.
Okay, and her last attack will miss.
Alright. Effie, Laren just softened that one up for you.
What about the one above? Is that one flying? By Atala?
Yeah, that one's
Yeah, that one's 75 feet up in the air.
Is it almost dead?
It's like 20 hit points from death.
Yeah,
How far up is it?
75 feet. You're not going to throw your grits.
No, you can't throw your sword.
I can't? Even if I have throw? Even if I have... what is it?
Did you seriously take a feat to let you throw your sword?
Yeah. Two-handed thrower.
He took two-handed thrower.
I'm throwing my sword. Alright, so
I want to read this.
I gain a bonus on damage rolls equal to 1/1/2 times your strength bonus. And it only requires a standard action.
Wow. Whenever you use two hands to throw a one-handed or two-handed weapon, you gain a bonus. Using two. Wow. If you have the quick draw feat, you can throw two-handed weapons at your normal rate of attacks.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I don't have
but it's... You still wouldn't be able to throw at 75 feet.
Would you? The strength factor into that at all? Into distance?
Oh, Jesus.
No, just that the damage
Does
it does.
this
when it gets
look
there.
like? Does this look like World of Darkness?
You got one there in melee range that's almost dead.
So I'm gonna throw my sword at that one.
You're within 5 feet of it.
I know.
She's gonna take a 5-foot step back, just so that she can throw her sword.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Aww.
I'm gonna use Greater Vital Strike on it.
Okay.
Um,
Jeez.
That's Vital Strike, but
Where your strike is even more vital.
yeah,
Or you
it's
do like
4 instead of just 3 attacks.
Jeez.
So as long as I don't roll a 1, it's going to die. I don't even care
Yeah,
about it.
it's going to die.
Oh, I rolled a 20, so it's very dead.
Yeah, it's...
It explodes.
It
goes
does.
Probably would have done like 160 something.
It slices and dices and just turns into a blood mist.
It's
Have you ever seen a video of like one of those crabs getting sucked up into a pipe, and since the pressure is so strong, you just see it go like.
I don't watch videos of animals getting murdered by tubes. I'm sorry
Okay.
to say.
Imagine something being enveloped in a mini black hole, That's what happened to that thing.
Crunk.
Crunk is going to. What's this one doing? Where is that?
That one is within melee range of Theodora.
How far? Are they up in the air?
Are they up? Is Theodora up in the air already?
No,
Or is
it's
she like-
near Crunk.
Okay.
Okay. Crunk is going to. Full round attack. Let's see, it's 25, 12, 7. The one in front of him. You said they have 25 AC?
21.
21? Okay, well, his first attack is a plus 25 to hit, so that's going to hit.
Yeah.
So it's going to take. That's pretty lame.
It's only got 13 hit points, so
It takes 41 damage.
it's dead.
Okay, Crunk 5-foot steps. Does. Ooh, nat 20. And 26 to confirm.
But that means
Yeah.
he has it super glued with the 20 up.
Wow. Does 101 damage to it.
So it's got.
I assume it's dead.
No, that one was untouched, so it has 53 hit points left.
Oh, okay. Well, last roll. Is gonna miss. Wait. 12. Nope, it's gonna miss.
You got 3 hero points.
Hey, Jake, do you want to see?
No, I'll save them.
Alright. Lucy, you startled
That's
this
my
group.
centaur
They went
wife.
like backwards and up
She
5
going
feet in the
topless?
air, and they're actively
Yes.
trying to look for anything that looks like a wizard.
So they're not over. They're not over the tower anymore. They're like over the edge.
Yeah.
Sirocco.
Sirocco? What's Sirocco?
A blast of furnace-hot wind blasts downward, inflicting 4d6 fire damage plus 1 point per caster level to all creatures in the area, knocking them prone.
I've seen this episode.
A successful fortitude save halves the fire damage and negates being knocked prone.
Alright.
Flying creatures forced into the ground by the powerful downdraft take damage as if they fell, unless they make a DC 15 fly check, in which case they remain at their original altitude. Any creature that takes damage from a Sirocco becomes fatigued or exhausted if already fatigued, such as from a previous round of exposure to a Sirocco spell. Da-da-da-da.
So, first of all, they have a fly skill check of 24, so they're going to maintain their altitude if they succeed their fortitude save.
Okay.
So, and you said it's going to automatically hit them. They just have to make the fortitude save to half the damage of everything.
Yeah. 26.
All right, so 2, 3.
Wait. 25. No, yeah, 26. Blah, blah, blah.
They got a fortitude of plus 7, so this might actually be interesting for them. So yeah, a 15 will make it, a 16 will make it, a 19 will save one of them. So this guy up here in the corner made his fortitude save, so he'll take half damage.
Nobody
and
puts
stay
baby in
the
a
air. The other 4 are going to take full damage and drop straight 200 feet down to the ground.
46
Rest in pieces.
plus 16.
46 plus 16.
These guys have been untouched, so they're still up.
Nuh-uh.
Or no, yeah, they've been. So never mind.
So 46 plus 16, 31.
So this guy's going to take 16 damage, the rest are taking 31.
Plus whatever falling damage is.
Yep.
And that lasts for 16 rounds.
The tunnel or they're being prone?
Sirocco.
So since they're not prone in the tunnel of... Since they're not prone in Sirocco, that pretty much means that the ones are going to constantly keep getting hit.
I never played
Sirocco,
that.
is that a
It's like that-
wind pattern in Spain?
It's like
In
that, you know,
deserts.
Japanese number puzzle.
That's seppuku.
It's a 20-foot radius.
Joe, would you happen to know offhand what the modifier for falling damage is?
I forget exactly what it is. It's
Let's see.
1d6 per 10 feet.
So 20d6.
Yeah, up to a maximum of 20d6.
Alright, so give me 20d6, Will.
Jesus.
For being fatigued, cannot run or charge. -2 penalty to strength and dex.
Plus what?
There is no plus. It's just flat d6s.
They
Hit it.
fell. They go boom.
Oh, it's actually not as much as I
Really?
thought it was going to be.
That was over half of the hit points that they had left.
Good.
How much did they have left? Because I know I did a lot of damage with the flame snake.
They were still over 100 damage. And then with what you just did to them now, we're looking at the one who succeeded still has 117, but then we're looking at 44, 13, 13, and 44. And since they,
Okay.
well, they'll get a chance to get up and move away, but still.
And Theo attacks the one next to her.
Alright.
14 plus 15.
Yep.
9 plus 15.
Yeah.
12 plus 15.
Yep.
Plus 18.
So 29. Atala.
One next to me is almost dead.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's not leave it to fate to finish the job. This will just be a standard double attack.
Give him a love tap.
Okay. There's a little place where we can get killed by an elf chick. Love tapping. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You can do it.
Alright.
Nice roll.
Thanks, asshole. Alright, that one. So at least the second one hits.
Yep.
What am I doing? Oh yeah.
Hitting someone.
Yeah, this isn't gonna kill him if just one is hitting him. Oh wait, because of the whole temporary level up thing.
Oh.
So, actually, yeah, both those hit. I'm losing my mind. It's okay, people. I shouldn't have had so much to drink before I came here.
Exactly.
There we go.
So it's dead. And on their turn, considering that almost half of their forces have been killed, and the ones are dealing with a mage that they can't see, the surviving ones are going to take flight and get out of dodge.
But for the lower prone.
Or they were prone.
We could just kill them. Sink. Sink. Sink.
The ones that manage to get away, get away. The ones that don't, you all can coup de grace or whatever.
Attack of opportunity against that one that just moved.
We'll count that. It only has 24 hit points left, so we'll count that as one of the ones that get killed trying to escape.
It's dead, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So, having
This was the wall in Sandpoint where the
Yep.
guards had the.
like
Yep.
Didn't it?
Yep.
like I said earlier, I needed a battle map that featured pretty much a location just like this, so I used one that I already had set up. So, with that cleared and out of the way, you all make it actually into the city proper. The Golden Road, which is a massive road that is covered in gold.
Golden showers.
Hopefully we don't have those.
I claim this as mine.
It's 75 feet wide and runs nearly 100 feet off the ground in places. The elevation is not immediately obvious, though, as huge buildings and towering structures constructed along the road's entire length give the illusion that the causeway remains at ground level.
Theodora, you better start carving out some bricks. It's gonna take a while.
Exactly. It doesn't take you long to come across a section of the ruined city that has been cleared of rubble, leaving a roughly circular courtyard about a quarter mile in diameter. Many oversized tents and crude
Can you get
shelters
out
have
of
been
there?
erected in the clearing, turning it into what looks like a giant-sized refugee camp. If I bring you back to the city map, you guys are pretty much now in the G area, where you see an encampment of giants hanging out.
We're the real OGs.
Yeah, you're the real OGs.
Right.
Is there a bar?
They're what looks like the remains of a bar.
You go there.
It's sentimental.
It's ruined, empty, and it looks like the kind of bar that would be in the slave district of a town.
I didn't even know they let him have bars.
booze.
Ding.
What was that?
Ding.
Sorry, we don't have those here.
Do you ring it a third time? Ring it a third time.
Ring it a third time.
Ding.
So, you see this face pop up from behind the counter.
Wow.
Just the face?
Hello.
It goes right back under.
Hey! Hey! I want booze! You got booze?
It says something in Thessalonian. Does anybody
I
know
speak Thessalonian. What a surprise.
It's like, friends?
No. Guess again,
Yes.
nerd.
Yes! Yes! Give me booze.
Patrons.
What kind of ale could you have up in the mountain?
Shelf empty.
No!
What do you have under the lamps?
So, Joe, this thing appeared from behind the counter when Atala kept pressing the bell.
A Pathfinder campaign book? We could probably use something like that.
It's
Okay.
it's a skulk, by the way, and it's only able to speak in Thessalonian. So unless anyone else knows Thessalonian, Atala's the only one that can talk to it.
I assume you're translating.
Did I have... Where are my spells?
He either said, go to the back of the throat, or he wants a root beer float.
So
Both
Comprehend
I'm
language.
okay with.
So it's looking amongst you all, specifically it's looking amongst you all. It's like you killed.
Laren casts comprehend languages on herself.
Alright, so now Liren and Atala can understand it. You kill flying creatures, yes?
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
What if we did?
It slowly comes out from behind the bar. It's completely unarmed and just wearing a loincloth. And it's like,
Oh, please go back.
prophecy tell of you. You can save Skulk
Oh.
from hidden
Here we
beasts.
go.
Oh no, not one of these. Not one of these. I cannot deal with one of these.
Yes! Cringe well!
Ugh.
Cringe! You are here to free us from hidden beasts that keep killing and taking other Skulk!
I'll be right back.
Only if you call me your god
You know, that might actually work.
and worship me.
Skulk know tunnels that can take you anywhere in city. Avoid dangers.
Okay.
To the bar.
Oh, shit.
Alright. That's...
So do you translate that to everybody?
yeah. We're the goddamn chosen ones.
You will take us to the bar.
Only by pure coincidence, actually, as you'll learn. So, the Skulk takes you to the back of the bar and pulls away a trapdoor, and on the other side is just all the volcanic ice from the west. He's taking you into all of Section I, the part of the city that was destroyed by the volcano and then iced over by the elements. So, he starts leading you through all of these tunnels.
Lava tubes.
Yeah. Well, they've actually dug out some of this too.
Huh.
Remember that the nymph did say that there were people left in the city after the fall of the empire. You're looking at one of their descendants who have turned into cave-dwelling skulks.
And the nymph is what alignment?
Chaotic plot.
I wouldn't be
You
surprised.
get one for that. You now have 3.
I have 3 again, yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure nymphs are chaotic, if not just pure.
Neutral.
Chaotic good.
So she's being raped by a vampire tentacle guy, and she knows that these people are actively suffering in this city,
Why do you think
And-
she kept trying to fight it?
and didn't reach out to her natural connections to anything.
Oh, God. So, as he's leading you through the tunnels, he starts explaining himself. Okay, everyone, as you probably guessed, our audio cuts out just right there because Audacity decided to screw up on me again like the last time or last couple times. I may end up looking into another recording program to keep that from happening, because Lord knows I would hate to go through all of our old sessions and see that a few of them have been met with the same fate. Hopefully they did not, and everything went according to plan, and this is a more recent scenario. So, since you missed out on that whole ending of the session, I'm just going to read word for word pretty much what I told the players in more of a roleplay stance, instead of sitting here and role-playing through it by myself. So, this is who Morgiv and his fellow Spared are. Let's see. So Morgiv and the Spared were once slaves of the Thassalonian Empire. After Thassalon's collapse and the volcanic eruption that destroyed nearly a quarter of the city, many of Xin-Shalest's slaves suddenly found themselves freed, yet without the gear or experience to make escaping the city possible. Instead, they retreated to the deep caves below Xin-Shalest, where they found themselves safe within cysts that formed among the ruined buildings. Led by a woman named Mesmina, a powerful cleric of Lazela, who had abandoned her loyalty to Karzog with the Empire's fall, they remained beneath the notice of the remaining inhabitants of the ruined city above, and over the course of hundreds of generations they evolved into something beyond humanity, a race of chameleon-like humanoids called skulks. Calling themselves the Spared, these survivors believed in a divine mandate handed down from Mesmina that they were meant to survive no matter the cost and find freedom in the city that once oppressed them. Over the years, the Spared excavated a series of tunnels through the earth and grew to know the tangle of caverns connecting various cysts and partially intact buildings buried in the flow. They scavenge vermin and what plants and fungi are able to grow in their humid tunnels, and only rarely make use of their hidden surface entrance to the area above. After centuries of undisturbed isolation, trouble has come to the tunnels of the Spared. Recent diggings to expand their warrens broke through into the passages of the Hypogem. Though the breach was quickly repaired and camouflaged to avoid the notice of the savage tribes occupying those subterranean quarters, it was not done quickly enough, and something passed undetected into the tunnels of the Spared. With this creature, a hideous abnormality known as the Hidden Beast, the Spared find themselves once again enslaved. It is ensthroned within the inner chambers of these tunnels, surrounded by dominated skulks who do its bidding. The ancient prophecies of Mesmina say that when the Spared become enslaved once more, strangers like their ancestors pictured in their tunnel murals will come to free them. These strangers are the PCs, though their appearance in Xin-Shalest is little more than a coincidence. If they were truly prophesied saviors, certainly the PCs would have arrived to deliver the Spared to freedoms 30 years ago when the Hidden Beast first established its rule over the tribe. One skulk in particular becomes convinced the NPCs are the skulk's saviors as soon as he notices them in battle with one of Xin-Shalest's other monsters. Thus they meet Morgiv, and Morgiv leads them through the tunnels and is, as of right now, has them holed up in one of the very few sanctuaries left of what remains of the skulks, where they are resting to recharge their spells, regain their hit points, and prepare themselves for battle. Once again, I apologize that the recording decided to crap out on us last week. I'm going to make sure that that doesn't happen again, even if I